Simon, Satan demanded to have you that he may sift you like wheat, but I have prayed for you, Simon. He says Satan demanded to have you, plural, to have you, the apostles, so that he may sift you all like wheat. But then I have prayed for you, singular, prayed for you, Peter, that you, having been converted, may turn around and confirm your brethren, that you may confirm the faith of your brothers. This is interesting if you think that in Luke's gospel, Jesus already said once, when the Son of Man returns, will he find faith on the earth? Someday he will come back, and the question he asks is, will there be faith? The answer comes 3 chapters later in Luke's gospel, yes. I have given you Peter, the ministry of Peter. He will ensure the integrity of the faith for all time. By my disposition, by my plan, Peter will confirm that faith, and so the faith will not fail. It's always here, it's always one, it's always held integral, and that's witnessed right here today as we do what we do. People of faith gather together for the 266th successor of Peter.
And while our church is more than 2,000 years old, it is a very young and vibrant church. And so today, to speak for the youth of the world, we have 3 representatives. And I introduce to you Henry Bowman.
It's important for us to have a pope so that the priests know what to say and where to go. It is important to have a leader. We are better off having a pope than not having one because he can organize things. It is important for the pope to be an example of Christ. It is important for him to tell us about God. I like hearing about God in the church. I like hearing how Jesus died and rose for us. That is the part I have heard about the most. Jesus wanted to open the gates of heaven for us. He loves us. That is why he died for us. I am very happy to be Catholic.
Hi, my name is Avery Grant, and I'm a junior at St. Cecilia. The Pope's role in the life of any Catholic cannot be understated. As the successor of St. Peter, our Pope provides an exemplary, modern model of holiness and faithfulness to every Catholic at every stage of life. The very meaning of the word Catholic is universal, and the very essence of belonging to something that is universal is being a part of it at every stage of life. As young people, our Pope is there to guide and lead our church, which truly is our home. Emeritus Pope Benedict XVI stated at World Youth Day, "Do not be afraid of Christ. My dear young friends, I want to dare you to love. Do not desire anything less for your life than a love that is strong and beautiful." Today we are celebrating the discernment and election of a new Pope, Francis. Our call to love and holiness is unchanging, and we celebrate the fact that God has provided his church with a Pope, a servant on earth to lead and to guide us.
I'm honored that I still get to represent the youth of our church. Yesterday I was reflecting on the organization of this event and the kind of absurdity, not of organizing an event that we didn't know when it was going to happen, like logistically that's kind of funny, but the fact that we were organizing an event for someone we didn't know, for an unknown person. When else do you plan a party for an election not knowing the results of the election? But that's the beauty of the church. We didn't know who this man was, but we knew who he was going to be. We knew he was going to be the successor of Peter, and we knew he was going to be our father. Why did every major news network break with programming yesterday? To watch 115 men process, chanting in Latin, to make an oath of secrecy. They even interrupted The View for it. Why was the the world captivated looking at a single chimney on top of a barn-shaped chapel. I saw a picture of Anderson Cooper just staring at a TV screen. And I thought, okay, I don't feel so bad that I've spent the last hour staring at the same TV screen. But deep down, the world knows somehow that the church is not like any other institution. She's not just another organization. The Pope is not just another world leader. He's our Father. And we've been sheep without shepherd for the last 13 days. And so it's happy to be able to finally announce, Viva la Papa.
Please join us in praying for the Church and for our new Holy Father. For our new Holy Father, His Holiness Pope Francis, that God will support and strengthen him in his role as Holy Father. Let us pray to the Lord.
Por nuestro nuevo Papa Francesco, para que sea fortalecido al embarcarse en nuestro ministerio de unidad, amor y paz. Roguemos al Señor.
For the Church in this year of faith, that we will respond to the call of Christ to personal holiness. Let us pray to the Lord.
Para que nuestro reciente elegido Santo Padre, Papa Francesco, colaboración con los obispos de la Iglesia, puedan construir el cuerpo de Cristo y alegría y paz. Roguemos al Señor.
For our world leaders, that they will promote the dignity of human life and assure religious liberty for all people. Let us pray to the Lord.
Para que nuestro recientemente elegido Santo Padre, Papa Francesco, sea un defensor de los pobres, reconciliador de las naciones y fuerzas para la paz y la unidad en nuestro mundo. Roguemos al Señor.